They see the watch, the car, the way I enter rooms. They see a man who never needs approval, never has anything to prove. They call me calm, they call me solid, they say nothing gets to you. I smile like they're right, there's no reason to tell them the truth. The truth is I've sat in this car for 40 minutes outside my own place, because some nights going upstairs means being alone with every thought I outran all day. I'm not always the man everyone thinks I am. Sometimes confidence is just good posture. Sometimes strength is knowing how to shake hands while your whole world feels colder. Sometimes a man who looks most in control is just a man who learned never to lose it in public. I'm not always the man everyone thinks I am, but I've known him so long, even I forget where he ends, and I begin. They ask me how I stay focused, I say discipline. They ask me how I got this far, I say consistency. Nobody asks how many people I stopped calling, how many nights I chose work because work never abandoned me. Nobody asks how much success was built out of distraction, how many goals were just places to hide from things I couldn't fix. I got good at turning pain into productivity. Then one day I realized that I built a beautiful life and never learned how to rest inside it. I'm not always the man everyone thinks I am. Sometimes confidence is just good posture. Sometimes strength is knowing how to shake hands while your whole world feels colder. Sometimes a man who looks most in control is just a man who learned never lose it in public. I'm not always the man everyone thinks I am, but I've known him so long, even I forget where he ends, and I begin. I don't want pity, I don't want rescue, I just want one place where I don't have to be the strongest person in the room, one person who doesn't mistake my silence for certainty. One night where I can say I'm tired and nobody tries to make me feel small for it. Maybe that's all a man like me wants, not to be safe, just to be seen without performance strength. I'm not always the man everyone thinks I am. Maybe I don't need to be. Maybe I can carry ambition without carrying everything alone. Maybe I can be respected and still admit some nights are hard. Maybe being human doesn't make me any less of a man. So when the city goes quiet and the mask finally slips, I try to remember the man underneath it deserves peace too. No audience, no image, no armor, just me. I don't remember strength. Stop feeling like strength and started feeling like a job. I became the one everyone called, the one who answers, the one who stayed calm when things went wrong. I fixed them. When people broke down, I listened. When someone needed a place to put their pain, I made room. I got so good at holding everybody together. Nobody noticed I was coming apart in places no one could see. Maybe I didn't notice either. I stayed strong too long. Now I don't know how to put it down. I kept telling everybody I got you, until there was nobody I could say that to. For myself, I stayed strong too long. Turned pain into routine, carried everything so quietly. Even I forgot how heavy it had been. I don't wanna fall apart, I just want one night where I don't have to hold it all. You tried to love me during that version of my life. You'd ask, what do you need? I never had an answer. These sounded dangerous, these sounded like weakness. So I said I'm good, and slowly you stopped asking. I understand now why that hurt you. You weren't trying to invade my silence. You were asking to be trusted with it. But I had spent so long being everybody's shelter. I forgot a shelter can need somewhere to rest too. I stayed strong too long. Now I don't know how to put it down. I kept telling everybody I got you, until there was nobody I could say that to. For myself, I stayed strong too long. Turned pain into routine, carried everything so quietly. Even I forgot how heavy it had been. I don't wanna fall apart, I just want one night where I don't have to hold it all. Maybe I'm not tired because life is hard. Maybe I'm tired because I never allowed it to be hard on me. Maybe strength was never supposed to mean isolation. Maybe being needed is not the same as being loved. That one hurts because I spent years making myself useful, thinking usefulness would make people stay. Tonight I turn my phone off. No answers, no advice, no solving anyone's life. I sit in the dark with my own heart, and for once I let it speak first. I stay strong too long, but I don't wanna live that way forever. I can still be a man who carries weight without carrying every weight together. I can say I'm tired, I can say that hurt, I can need somebody and still know what I'm worth. I stay strong too long. Tonight I finally understand. Maybe the strongest thing I can become is not a heart of man, just an honest one. No armor tonight, just breathe, just silence, just me, still standing. Don't ask me why I'm distant when you're lying next to me. Sometimes the closer someone gets, the harder it is to breathe. It's not your hands, it's not your voice, it's not something that you did. You're touching doors I locked so long ago. I forgot what's behind them, and I know that isn't fair. You look at me like loving me should make it easier, but love has never been the dangerous part. Being honest, like jokes now. Things that almost broke me turned into stories I can say without changing my face. People call that healing, maybe it is. Or maybe I just got better at telling the truth without feeling. Then you came and somehow you notice the pauses. You hear the words I skip. You know when I'm tired, it means something else. And I hate how much I like that. Come close, but not too close. Stay here, but don't ask what hurts. Love me, but don't make me explain. I know there's no way to love someone. You say, why do you always pull away? Right when it feels good. I say, I don't know, that's a lie. I know exactly why. Good things give you something to lose. I have survived endings I swore I wouldn't survive. Watch people change right in front of me. Watch promises become things nobody remembers saying. So forgive me if happiness makes me suspicious, if peace makes me check the exits, if your love feels warm and some part of me still waits for the temperature to change. I'm trying. I don't say that enough, but I am. Maybe one day I'll stop treating every beginning like a future goodbye. Maybe one day I'll let somebody stay without testing whether they will. Maybe one day when you ask what I'm feeling, I won't hide behind nothing. But tonight all I can give you is this truth. I'm distant because you matter, and that scares me more than being alone. Come close, closer than I usually allow. Stay here even when I go quiet. Love me, but don't lose yourself. Try to reach me, and if I pull away, know this for once, I'm learning how to come back. Don't ask me why I'm distant. Just know I'm trying not to disappear. The road ahead is empty, but the mirror isn't. Funny how what's behind you can still feel the whole car. Two hands on the wheel, city bleeding red and gold. Rain draws little rivers down the glass like stories never told. I keep my eyes ahead like discipline can save me, but every few miles the mirror brings back someone who used to know me. There's you laughing in the passenger seat. There's me before I learned how expensive trust could be. There's every promise I watched disappear without making a sound. I left them all behind, so why are they still riding around? Maybe distance only moves the body. Maybe memory never learned to dry. My rearview's full of ghosts, faces I don't call anymore. Love I couldn't keep, past the street where you once told me you don't have to carry everything. I remember smiling, changing the subject, turning the music up like bass could drown what truth was trying to bring. You saw the storm before I named the clouds. You knew my silence wasn't peace, it was a house with all the lights turned off and somebody still living underneath. I thought hiding pain made me stronger. Now I know it only taught the pain how to whisper. My rearview's full of ghosts, faces I don't call anymore, love I couldn't keep, versions of me I don't recognize before. I keep driving forward like a man who knows the road, but every time I look behind, there's another part of me I never let go. My rearview's full of ghosts, and none of them, no, they're gone. Maybe healing isn't burning the photographs. Maybe it's being able to look at them without wanting to go back. Maybe moving on isn't forgetting the route. Maybe it's passing the old exit and finally keeping your hands straight. Tonight I see you in the mirror, and for the first time I don't slow down. My rearview's full of ghosts, but they don't drive me anymore. I can honor what I lost without reopening every closed door. The road ahead is darker, but at least the road is mine, and every mile makes those shadows a little smaller in my eyes. My rearview's full of ghosts, but dawn is coming on. One last look, then forward, that's where I'm going. It's the wrong thing. Not you, not exactly, just the way I felt beside you. I miss the arguments that ended in the kitchen. Your eyes still angry, your hands still reaching. I miss the silence after we went too far. Two stubborn hearts in one dark car. I miss the way you knew when I was lying, every time I said I'm fine. I miss how you could ruin my peace and somehow still feel like mine. It's the dangerous part some nights. I miss the wrong things, the chaos, the tension, the way we burn. Some nights the heart gets lonely and forgets everything it learned. I don't want you back from memory, doesn't always care what the mind decides. Some nights I miss the wrong things, and I let them pass me by. I miss your lipstick on the edge of my glass, the way you say this is the last time, knowing neither one of us believed that. I miss driving with nowhere to go, your legs crossed, your window low, the city with the bass down deep. You staring at me like you knew I'd never sleep. Maybe we mistook intensity for something sacred. Maybe pain made everything feel important. Maybe peace felt boring because neither of us had learned it yet. Some place you keep returning to. Took me too long to learn that we knew how to desire, we knew how to fight, we knew how to make the night feel alive. But when morning came, we were two wounded people trying to make another person responsible for the healing that wasn't love's fault, it was ours. So if I think of you tonight, I won't call. If your name crosses my mind, I won't turn the car around. I can respect what the memory was without mistaking it for a future. Let's grow quiet, unromantic, necessary growth. Some nights I miss the wrong things. You perfume your anger, your skin on mine. Oh, sometimes my heart rewrites the story. It makes everyone in look divine. But I know better now. This is something doesn't make it right. Sometimes I miss the wrong things and still choose a better life. I miss you. Then the feeling passes and I keep driving. Midnight wraps the city, skyline glowing cold. I stand on the rooftop, wind whispering secrets untold. No words leave my lips, yet the whole world feels my way. Built this empire from ashes, turned every loss into fate. Scars on my chest tell stories that only I can read. Pain was the teacher, now wisdom runs deep in my veins indeed. They chase validation, loud voices filling the air, while I move in silence, presence cutting like a glare. No need to raise my voice when the silence is harder than thunder. I flow like the ocean, control waves pulling them under. Every breath is calculated, every step carved in stone. I mastered the chaos inside, now the outside is my throne. I am the calm in the storm, the king they can't see. Unshakable, unbreakable, this power lives in me. Lead without force and speak without making a sound. Silent crown on my head, I wear it while standing proud. In the darkness I reign, no spotlight needed tonight. My energy moves mountains even when I don't fight. They run after noise, chasing shadows that fade away. I walk through the quiet, turning night into my day. Every doubt I buried, every fear I faced alone became the foundation where my unbreakable spirit has grown. Discipline is my armor, consistency fuels a fire. I don't react to the world, I bend it to my desire. Mirror shows a man who conquered the war within. Now leadership flows natural, no need to begin again. Feel the weight when I enter room, shift without a word. No crown, no title, yet respect is what they heard. I don't chase the throne already chose me. Master of my mind, the strongest version you'll ever see. Through the fire, in the pressure, I came out refined. Every lesson in the dark became the light that made me shine. I am the calm in the storm, the king they can't see. Unshakable, unbreakable, this power lives in me. Lead without force and speak without making a sound. Silent crown on my head, I wear it while standing proud. In the darkness I reign, no spotlight needed tonight. My energy moves mountains even when I don't fight. I stand tall in the dark, silent, but the whole city knows my mark. Loneliness wears expensive cologne. Strongest men get lonely too. They just hide it better than most. Still answer calls with confidence while feeling invisible inside their soul. Still walk into rooms in my head, still shake hands with steady grace, still carry conversations smoothly while exhaustion sits behind their face. People think masculine means unshaken, like strength removes the ache. But some men become calm only because they've learned heartbreak. And after enough disappointment, you stop asking to be understood. You start convincing yourself that being needed is no good. The strongest men get lonely too. Late at night when nobody sees, when the city goes quiet and pride finally breathes, they think about old lovers and the softness they outgrew. The strongest men get lonely too. I know how to control my voice, know how to control desire, know how to leave a room untouched even when my chest is tired. But self-control becomes a prison when you never put it down, when every vulnerable emotion gets buried underground. Sometimes I wanna call somebody just to hear how was your day. Not because I'm falling apart, but because I'm human underneath the weight. And maybe that's the hardest part of becoming emotionally mature. You stop craving attention and start craving something pure. Not validation, not ego, not noise, just peace beside another heartbeat. Oh, the strongest men get lonely too. Even if they never say it loud, even if they wear success beautifully, even if they stand out in crowds, because strength ain't never heard it. It's carrying pain with truth, and the strongest men get lonely too. Some loneliness wears expensive cologne and drives home alone. The city looks beautiful tonight, but beauty doesn't always mean happiness. Sometimes it just means you've learned how to hide the pain better. The rooftop is full of laughter, crystal glasses raised under neon skies. People celebrating things they barely understand. Success, love, money, freedom, words that sound lighter than they really are. I stand near the edge, watching the skyline breathe like it's alive and in different at the same time. The wind touches my face, cold but familiar, and suddenly I remember this was supposed to be the life I wanted. The penthouse view, the expensive silence, the ability to go anywhere without asking for permission. Now I have it all, and somehow nothing feels like enough. So I raise a champagne glass for myself tonight, for every version I buried to get here, for every night I didn't sleep, for every version of love I sacrificed. I made it further than I ever thought, but success hits differently when there's no one to share the silence with. The higher you go, the quieter it gets inside. I used to think happiness would arrive at the finish line, like a reward waiting patiently. But nobody told me that finishing just creates more space for thoughts you were avoiding. Now I sit in rooms full of people who call me successful, while I quietly miss a version of me that still knew how to feel simple joy. Maybe I didn't lose the world, maybe I lost the part of me that used to belong to it. So I drink this champagne alone tonight, not for celebration, but for understanding that getting everything you wanted doesn't guarantee peace. And maybe that's the truth. Nobody puts in a storybooks. The city keeps growing, the world keeps applauding, and I just keep driving home in silence. Place my heart returns to. There are cities I've forgotten, restaurants I can't remember, faces that disappeared without leaving a trace. And then there are people like you who remain, no matter how much time passes. Not because I refuse to move on, because some connections become part of your internal landscape, like rivers, like mountains, like home. Home isn't always a place, sometimes it's a feeling. You'll always be a place my heart returns to. Not to stay, not to relive, just to visit the way people revisit old neighborhoods, to remember who they used to be. You'll always be a place my heart returns to. The older I get, the more I understand that love isn't possession, it never was. Love is appreciation. Even after distance, even after endings, even after life changes shape, I appreciate what we had without needing it back. That's a freedom I fought hard to earn. You'll always be a place my heart returns to. Not to stay, not to relive, just to quietly beside me, neither asking for anything, neither demanding attention, just existing. Some loves aren't forever, but their influences, and that's enough. More than enough. Wherever you are tonight, thank you for being a place my heart remembers. Some answers arrive late, years late. Sometimes a lifetime late. There are things I used to resent, and things I fought against, doors I begged to remain open, people I wasn't ready to lose. Back then, pain felt meaningless, random, cruel, unnecessary. But time has a strange way of revealing patterns inside chaos. Not immediately, not easily, but eventually one day we'll understand why certain roads ended, why certain people left, why certain dreams collapsed. One day we'll understand. Not everything, just enough to make peace with it. The city reflects itself across rain-soaked pavement, like the past reflecting itself across memory. I can see now how every disappointment changed my direction, how every heartbreak deepened my perspective, how every loss taught me gratitude for what remained. Life rarely explains itself in real time. One day we'll understand why certain roads ended, why certain people left, why certain dreams collapsed. One day we'll understand. Not everything, just enough to make peace with it. And maybe that's all wisdom is, looking backward, with gentle eyes. One day we'll understand. And until then, we'll keep driving, keep learning, keep becoming. The road disappears into the horizon, the city fades behind me, and somehow that feels beautiful. Not everybody notices exhaustion hidden inside confidence. exhaustion in me before I admitted it myself. The way my smile lasted shorter, the way success stopped helping my mental health. Everybody else saw discipline, saw focus and masculine grace, but she noticed how tired my soul looked behind the calmness in my face. And honestly, that terrified me, 'cause being deeply seen always does, especially for men who survive by never discussing what hurt them enough. I remember that night on the balcony, rain drifting through the city air. She touched my wrist and whispered softly, "You don't always have to carry everything there." She saw the exhaustion in me, the emotional weight underneath control, the pressure, the loneliness, the damage success couldn't solve. And maybe that's why losing her still cuts deeper than my pride, 'cause she loved the tired man in me. I spent years trying to hide. I used to think masculinity meant handling everything alone, never asking for reassurance, never needing the emotional. But independence gets addictive, especially after enough pain. You start romanticizing isolation just because it feels safe. Still, there are nights I wish I called her, wish I admitted I was overwhelmed, wish I let somebody hold me emotionally instead of always holding myself. 'Cause even strong men get exhausted, even calm men need rest, even calm men need rest, even successful men get lonely inside. Expensive address. Some women don't just love you, they recognize you emotionally. She saw the exhaustion in me and loved me anyway. That's the part I still struggle with. Late at night these days, because I want somebody understands your soul. Nothing superficial feels the same. She saw the exhaustion in me, and I've never recovered from being seen that way. Not everybody noticed his exhaustion, hidden inside confidence. She did.
Every night I lay awake thinking of you. Your voice, your touch, everything we used to do. I crave your love, your presence, your soul. You are the fire that keeps me whole. I can't escape, I'm tangled in desire. Your touch, your kiss sets my heart on fire. Every moment without you is like a dream so cold. I need you, I want you to have it too. Crave that love, I need it to survive. Without you, I feel like I'm barely alive. Your arms, I find my way. Craving your love every night and day. Craving your love, I need it to survive. Without you, I feel like I'm barely alive. Your arms, I find my way. Craving your love every night and day. And Nights are lonely without you, my heart aches. Every memory of you, my body shakes. I can still taste your kiss, feel your touch. I need you more than ever, it's just too much. Every second apart, it's like a wound in my chest. But when you're with me, I feel truly blessed. I crave the way you make me feel so alive. With you, I am whole. With you, I thrive. Craving your love, I need it to survive. Without you, I feel like I'm barely alive. Your arms, I find my way. Craving your love every night and day. Craving your love, I need it to survive. Without you, I feel like I'm barely alive. Your arms, I find my way. Craving your love every night and day. I'll wait for you no matter how long it takes, because every piece of me, my heart, it breaks. Without you here, everything feels wrong. But in your love, I'll be where I belong. Craving your love, I need it to survive. Without you, I feel like I'm barely alive. In your arms, I find my way. Craving your love every night and day. Craving your love, always and forever. Craving your love, always and forever.
I got everything I said I wanted. Black car, night sky, skyline view. Silk shirts hanging in the closet, and a heart that still bleeds blue. Funny how success gets quiet when there's nobody there to tell how hard you fought to build a kingdom out of everything that fell. You used to say I wore ambition like a blade beneath my coat, like every compliment I gave you came wrapped inside a private oath. I didn't know how to be soft then, didn't know peace could feel like fear. So I gave you all my best in fragments and wonder why you disappeared. Now the mirrors love my image, but they don't know what it cost. There's a difference between winning and becoming what you lost. I got a crown without a queen, a palace full of in-between. All this gold can't warm the places where your hands used to be. I move like I was born unbreakable, talk like nothing cuts too deep. But every king gets haunted by the love he couldn't keep. Crown without a queen. Cold champagne and velvet seats. Everybody sees the shine, nobody sees what's underneath. I learned to rule my feelings, learned to bury what I mean. Now I'm sitting with my power in the crown without a queen. You wanted more than polished distance, more than late night honesty, more than being loved in private by a man addicted to controlling mystery. I thought providing was enough, thought presence came in finer things. Didn't know a woman can feel lonely even sleeping next to kings. You cried once in the kitchen, barefoot, furious and tired. Said, why does loving you feel beautiful and lonely at the same time? I had 100 perfect answers, none of them could touch your pain. That's the tragedy of God and man. We know the words, not how to change. So now I got a crown without a queen, a room too big, a heart too clean. I made myself untouchable, then wonder why you couldn't reach. I wear restraint like custom tailoring, like darkness stitched to dignity. But all this was never meant to kneel before my pride. Maybe softness isn't weakness. Maybe I just learned that late in life. Maybe every road I took to prove I never need a soul only led me back to midnight, alone with everything I own. And I trade a little glory for one real look from you. One tired smile across the silence one night when nothing needed proof. But that door don't swing backward, and regret don't reverse time. It just rides beside you quietly, like a shadow with your eyes. So I keep moving through the city like a man the world admires, still composed beneath the street like still a house of hidden fires. I treat my pain like premium liquor, small pour, slow burn, no scene. Cause even heartbreak looks expensive when you crown it beautifully. But truth is truth beneath aesthetics, and loss is lost no matter how it gleams. And all the power in the world won't help when love slips out between your fingers clean. So if another woman finds me, she'll meet a quiet kind of grace. A man who knows that real devotion needs more than money, poise, and taste. I had a crown without a queen, now I know what that means. Not every empty thing is failure, some are lessons dressed in grief. I still move with calm intention, still let silence guard my peace. But I'd rather be deeply known than merely hard to reach. Crown without a queen, that was the man I used to be. Now the night reflects me clearer than the world will ever see. Under all this dark perfection, under all this black prestige, was a heart that learned too slowly what love really needs. Black car, night sky, skyline view, still know you.
Downtown lights blur through the rain. Funny how some lessons only arrive after goodbye. Before you left, I thought love was about holding on, holding tighter, trying harder, refusing to quit. I thought loyalty meant staying, no matter what. But after you left, I learned something different. Sometimes love is knowing when someone's happiness no longer includes you, and letting them go anyway. That lesson hurt more than the breakup itself. The city never stopped moving, neither did time, only I did for a while. The things I learned from losing you could've never been taught by success, could've never been bought by money, could've never been found in comfort. I learned patience, I learned humility, I learned how fragile forever sounds when spoken by human beings. The things I learned from losing you changed everything. I learned that loneliness doesn't always mean being alone. Sometimes loneliness is sitting beside someone who stopped seeing you long before they left. I learned that silence can be louder than arguments, and distance can begin long before goodbye. Most importantly, I learned how much strength it takes not to become bitter after disappointment, because bitterness feels powerful, but peace feels better. The things I learned from losing you could've never been taught by success, could've never been bought by money, could've never been found in comfort. I learned patience, I learned humility, I learned how fragile forever sounds when spoken by human beings. The things I learned
changed everything. If I saw you tonight, I wouldn't ask for another chance. I wouldn't ask what happened. I'd simply say thank you for the lessons and goodbye for the pain. Because some people arrive to stay forever, and some arrive to transform you, then leave. The road keeps stretching forward, and for the first time, so do I. Always thought I didn't care. Maybe I made it look that way. I learned to keep my voice steady when everything inside was breaking. I learned to say I'm fine before anybody started asking. I learned to leave the room before my eyes could tell the truth. I learned to hold my own heart like something I had to keep from you. You thought I never needed you. You thought I could sleep alone, but there were nights I held my phone, just hoping you would call. And every time you asked me, what are you feeling right now? I gave you silence because I didn't know how. I was raised to be strong, but nobody taught me what to do with the parts of me that still needed somebody. You never met the man I never showed, the one who was afraid of losing what he loved, the one who wanted to stay but didn't know how to ask, the one who said go ahead when all he wanted was for you to come back. He never met the man I never showed. I hid him underneath my pride. I thought if I never needed you, you could never leave me behind. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I made a home inside my head where nobody could disappoint me. I called it peace, but honestly, it was only lonely. I bought the things I couldn't afford when I was younger. I built a life that looked like freedom, but still felt like a cage. Everybody sees the confidence, the calmness in my face. Nobody sees the boy inside still trying to earn his place. And maybe that's why I never let you see too much, because the closer you got, the more I was afraid of losing us. I was raised to be strong, but nobody taught me what to do with the parts of me that still needed somebody. You never met the man I never showed, the one who was afraid of losing what he loved, the one who wanted to stay but didn't know how to ask, the one who said go ahead when all he wanted was for you to come back. You never met the man I never showed. I hid him underneath my pride. I thought if I never needed you, you could never leave me behind. But I was wrong. I was wrong. to why. Oh, maybe you would've stayed, maybe you would've tried, maybe we would've found a way, but I chose to hide. You never met the man I never showed, the one who was afraid of losing what he loved, losing what he the one who wanted to stay but didn't know how to ask, the one who said go ahead when all he wanted was for you to come back. Oh, you never met the man I never showed. I hid him underneath my pride. I thought if I never needed you, you could never leave me behind. But I was wrong, I was wrong. You always thought I didn't care. Maybe I just cared too much and never learned how to say it.
The clock strikes midnight, but my heart is racing. Your silhouette in the dark, I feel you embracing. And every step you take pulls me further in this temptation. Where do I begin? Your eyes lock with mine, it's like a magnetic pull. Every step closer, I lose my control. I crave your touch, I crave your kiss. This midnight temptation, I can't resist. Midnight temptation, take me away. In your arms, I wanna stay. Feel the heat, the passion rise. In this moment, let's cut all ties. In this moment, let's cut all ties. The moonlight reflects in your eyes so deep. Every word you whisper makes me want to leap into your arms, into the unknown. With every kiss we make this world our own. The tension builds, our bodies are near. In the silence I can hear your heartbeat clear. I need you now, don't make me wait. Midnight temptation is our fate. Midnight temptation, take me away. In your arms I wanna stay. Feel the heat, the passion rise. In this moment let's cut all ties. In this moment let's cut all ties. There's no turning back, no more regrets. In this moment we have no debts. Let the night take us, let the world fade away. We'll dance in temptation till the break of day. Midnight temptation, take me away. In your arms I wanna stay. Feel the heat, the passion rise. In this moment let's cut all ties. Midnight temptation, I'm yours forever. Shadow coming. Shadow coming forever. City lights flicker restless, but my shadow stays still. I stand above the skyline, bending silence to my will. Trained to every demon that once tried to pull me under.
Now they serve my vision, turning darkness into thunder. No need for bright stages, my power thrives in the shade. Every scar became armor, every mistake a blade. They chase fleeting attention, I own the unseen space. My presence alone commands without leaving a trace. I don't shout orders, the energy aligns them in line. Power I carry needs no definition, no sign. Shadow command, I run in silent from the dark. Unseen but deeply felt, leaving permanent marks. Confidence carved in stone, no need to prove a thing. I am the calm power that makes empires rise and sink. Leadership in the quiet, strength that never screams. This is the goal I built inside my wildest dreams. They feel what can't be controlled, so I became exactly that. Mastered every emotion, never let my focus crack. One steady look from me and they already understand the weight of real authority held in the silent man. I walk through the flames, come out colder than steel. Every lost taught wisdom that no book could ever reveal. Discipline is my ritual, consistency my crown. Now the path I walk on leaves legends written down. No throne required when your spine is forged in fire. No loud voice needed when your aura commands desire. I built this version through nights no one ever saw. Blood, sweat, and relentless will became my law. The strongest presence moves without announcement or show. They feel the shift the moment I step into the shadow command. I run in silent from the dark, unseen but deeply felt, leaving permanent marks. Confidence carved in stone, no need to prove a thing. I am the calm power that makes empires rise and sink. Leadership in the quiet, strength that never screams. This is the throne I built inside my wildest dreams. In the dark I reign, shadow command forever. The city never sleeps, and neither do we. The moon is hiding beyond the clouds, where the city speaks and whispers loud. I'm driving fast, but it's not the speed. It's your memory I'm chasing, I still need. Your touch was the warmth in my soul, but now I'm running from the cold. Every turn leads me to the past, but I keep running, I can't look back. The wheels keep spinning, but I'm standing still, caught in the space between love and a thrill. I thought I could leave you behind, but you're still echoing in my mind. Midnight ride, I'm lost in the dark, chasing your love, but I can't find a spark. Every light, every road feels the same, but I'm still running, playing your game. Midnight ride, I can't outrun your name. You're the only one with us left in the flame. I keep driving through the city at night, but I can't escape what feels right. The bassline echoes through my bones, a rhythm that keeps me alone. Your face is fading in the rear view, but I keep looking back to you. The night's so quiet, but my mind's loud, with memories of you in the crowd. I try to drown it with every mile, but your love keeps me in denial. The wheels keep spinning, but I'm standing still, caught in the space between love and thrill. I thought I could leave you behind, but you're still don't stop loving, you just stop holding on. I still know the way you laugh when something catches you by surprise. I still remember how you looked at me when you were trying not to cry. I still know the places you go when you need to disappear. Funny how I know you so well and still don't belong there anymore. We didn't end because we hated, we ended because we changed. And sometimes love is still there, even when the people can't remain the same. I wanted to fight, but I knew what we were becoming. Two people holding on because they were scared of losing. So I let you go with love, not because I stopped caring, not because the memories don't still find me. I let you go with love because sometimes staying is the coolest thing you can do when the heart is already left. I won't turn you into a villain just to make the ending easier. You were once my home and I won't rewrite that just because we couldn't stay forever. I let you go with love, and I hope somebody loves you better. I hope they know the little things, the way you take your coffee, the way you get quiet when something hurts, the way you say you're okay when you're anything. But I hope they don't make you feel like your heart is too much. I hope they understand that your silence has a language, and when you push somebody away, sometimes all you're asking is please don't leave me. I wish I had known that then, I wish I had been softer, but I was fighting my own battles and you were fighting yours. I wanted to fight, but I knew what we were becoming. Two people holding on because they were scared of losing. So I let you go with love, not because I stopped caring, not because the memories don't still find me. Still find me, still find me. I let you go with love because sometimes staying is the coolest thing you can do when the heart is already left. I won't turn you into a villain just to make the ending easier. You were once my home and I won't rewrite that just because we couldn't stay forever. I let you go with love, and I hope somebody loves you better. Maybe in another life we meet when we're both ready. Maybe we don't have to lose ourselves to learn how to love somebody. But in this life, I think we did the best we could, and sometimes the best we can do is stop hurting each other when we know we should. So I let you go with love, not because I stopped caring, not because the memories don't still find me. I let you go with love, 'cause sometimes staying is the coolest thing you can do when the heart is already left. I won't turn you into a villain just to make the ending easier. You were once my home and I won't rewrite that just because we couldn't stay forever. I let you go with love, and I hope somebody loves you better. I won't call, I won't come back, but if you ever wonder, you were loved, you were loved, you were loved. I should have forgotten you. Yeah.
forgot you. But details survive longer. Your lipstick on crystal glass still lives inside my head. Funny how the smallest thing outlast the words we said. The jazz lounge smell like cedar, low smoke and expensive wine. You lean close enough to ruin every defense inside my mind. You spoke soft, almost careless, but your eyes stay dangerous, like you already knew desire could become too serious. I kept my voice steady, kept my posture composed, but underneath the surface, my whole body almost broke. Your lipstick on crystal glass still follows me around, in hotel bars and late night cars, and every empty sound. I've kissed other women since you, but none of them felt true. Some memories wear perfume and refuse to leave the room. You said I look emotionally expensive, like loving me would cost too much. I laughed like it was confident, but it came from losing trust. I learned to hide affection behind patience and control, because needing someone deeply can bankrupt the strongest soul. Still, you made me want a simple thing: midnight drives and honestly, not attention, not obsession, just somebody safe to keep. And maybe that's what scared me more than losing ever could. You almost made me vulnerable, and I wasn't ready to be understood. Now every crystal glass reflects a man I barely knew, the version of me softer when I still believed in you. Your lipstick on crystal glass still stains the edge of time, not because we lasted forever, but because you touched my mind. And some women don't leave loudly, they dissolve into your vein, like expensive liquor after midnight, slow burning through the pain. I watched the glass, but not the memory. Mm-hmm. 3:30 in the morning, red lights painting shadows on the dash. The city's half asleep, but my mind won't follow. Funny how the people we lose learn new ways to stay, in songs we never skip, in streets we still avoid. I thought time would erase you like rain on old graffiti. Instead it made your memory part of the scenery. I moved on, at least that's what I tell myself. But healing isn't linear, and neither is love. There's still static in the rear view, little pieces of us breaking through the silence when I least expect it. I don't want you back, that's not what this is. I just miss who I was when you were here.
trust slowly, then accidentally. How to survive disappointment, neither lesson was easy. Both stay with me long after your number stop meaning anything. Sometimes I wonder if you've changed too, if certain songs still hurt, if certain dates still matter. There's still static in the rearview, little pieces of us breaking through the silence when I least expect it. I don't want you back, that's not what this is. I just miss who I was when you were here. People think closure arrives like a final chapter, but most endings just become quieter over time. There's still static in the rearview, but it's fading now, not disappearing, just becoming part of a longer story. The road stretches forward, and for once I'm looking ahead. I hear your voice in the silence of the night, but you're not here. The city's alive, but I feel alone. Driving through the streets, I've grown, but every echo takes me back to you. The love we had, the things we knew. Your whispers fill the empty air. I feel every day. I thought I could forget the sound, but it haunts me all around. Every corner, every turn I take, your voice is all I can forsake. I thought I'd be free from the past, but your echo is the one that lasts. Echoes of you, they never fade. Everywhere, every touch you made, I hear you in the quiet of the night. You're the ghost I can't fight. The echoes of you, they pull me in. Every whisper, every sin, I keep running, but you're still here. An echo, I can't disappear. I thought the night would drown your sound, but your echo's still all around. The city moves, but I stand still. Listen to the echoes I can't kill. Your love was a shadow, a fleeting dream, but now it's all that I can see. I try to forget, but it's too late. You're still here, sealing my fate. Every corner, every turn I take, your voice is all I can forsake. I thought I'd be free from the past, but your echo is the one that lasts. Echoes of you, they never fade. Every word, every touch you made, I hear you in the quiet of the night. You're the ghost I can't fight. Oh, echoes of you, they pull me in. Every whisper, every sin, I keep running, but you're still here. An echo, I can't disappear. If I scream, will you fade away? Or will you stay? There was a time I thought moving on would feel like crossing a finish line. A clean break, a final chapter, a door closing behind me forever. Instead it felt like driving at night, watching something disappear slowly in the rearview mirror. Not gone all at once, just growing smaller, until I couldn't tell if it was still there. Funny how memories work. They don't ask for attention, they wait patiently, then arrive when the city gets quiet enough. Tonight is one of those nights, the things we survive never leave exactly the same way. You're the last light in the rearview, not close enough to touch, not far enough to forget. A distant glow following me through years, through cities, through different versions of myself. The last light in the rearview, still teaching me how to let go. I wonder if people realize how much of adulthood is learning to live with unfinished things, unanswered questions, unreturned feelings, unwritten endings. The older I get, the less interested I am in certainty. Life rarely offers it most days. We're just trying to make peace with ambiguity. You taught me that without meaning to. You're the last light in the rearview, not close enough to touch, not far enough to forget. A distant glow following me through years, through cities, through different versions of myself. The last light in the rearview, still teaching me how to let go. Maybe some people are meant to stay forever. Maybe their purpose is to change a direction, then disappear beyond the horizon. Not because they failed, because they succeeded. And if that's true, then thank you for every lesson hidden inside the loss, for every strength hidden inside the pain, for every mile that follows. Last light in the rearview finally feels beautiful, more than it feels sad. The road keeps unfolding, and the light keeps fading, both exactly as they should. Nobody teaches boys how to grieve. They teach us how to win, how to compete, how to suppress, how to endure, but not how to hurt. So we grow into men who carry entire oceans behind calm expressions. Men who say I'm fine when they're falling apart. Men who learn silence before they learn vulnerability. I know because I became one. The world applauds strong men, then wonders why they're lonely. Men like us don't cry in public. We drive a little longer, stay awake a little later, pour another drink, watch another sunrise, trying to negotiate with memories. Men like us don't cry in public, but that doesn't mean we don't break I've sat in luxury hotels overlooking entire cities and felt completely alone. I've shaken hands, closed deals, built a life people admire, then gone home to an apartment full of silence. Success solves certain problems, not all of them. Nobody tells you that either. The truth is, every man is a version of himself he never talks about. The insecure one, the frightened one, the exhausted one, the one who still misses people years after they're gone. Men like us don't cry in public, but we remember, we feel, we carry, we heal. And maybe real strength was never about hiding pain. Maybe it was about surviving it without becoming cruel. The city doesn't know my story, but the road does. But the road does. Night removes the disguise. 1 hour later, the truth begins speaking. Daylight is negotiation, carefully chosen words. Professional smiles, controlled reactions. But after midnight, the walls grow thinner, the thoughts grow louder, and the heart finally gets a vote. That's when I think about you. Not obsessively, not painfully, just honestly. The way old photographs appear when you're cleaning out a drawer unexpected, but welcome. The night doesn't create truth, it reveals it. After midnight, we become honest about who we miss, about what we feel, about what still matters. Midnight, the city grows quiet enough to hear ourselves clearly. I think everyone is someone they carry differently, not necessarily their greatest love. Sometimes just the right person at the wrong time. Sometimes the one who understood them before they understood themselves. Sometimes the one who taught them what they needed then disappeared. Maybe that's your place in my story. Not forever, just important, and important things rarely disappear completely. After midnight, we become honest about who we miss, about what we feel, about what still matters. Midnight, the city grows quiet enough to hear ourselves clearly. The rain slows down, the streets empty, the skyline softens, and suddenly life makes a little more sense. After midnight, we become city exhales, and another honest night comes to an end. Forgotten phone numbers, addresses, birthdays, entire years of my life. But somehow the heart keeps different records. It remembers a laugh from 10 years ago, a goodbye from 5, a moment that lasted seconds, yet changed everything. Memories and logical, neither is love. Maybe that's why they survive so long. The heart remembers what the mind forgets. The small things, the ordinary things, the moments nobody thought were important. Sometimes that's both a gift and a burden. I think that's true for everyone, not just lovers, friends, families, dreams, versions of ourselves we thought we'd become. The heart keeps them all somewhere, hidden beneath responsibilities, beneath schedules, beneath the door, waiting for quiet moments to return. And midnight is always generous with memory. The heart remembers what the mind forgets. The small things, the ordinary things, the moments nobody thought were important. Sometimes that's both a gift and a burden. Maybe healing isn't erasing memories. Maybe it's learning to carry them without letting them carry you. That's okay, because forgetting was never the goal. Understanding was. City lights blur in the rain, somewhere deep inside the heart still remembers. Ooh, you didn't feel like a mistake. That's why it hurts. I've been with people who were easy to forget. Temporary feelings, no emotional debt. But you were different, you felt like truth. like something real I could build into. And I don't say that lightly, I don't fall that way. I calculate emotions, I measure what I say. But you bypassed all that, you didn't need to try. You just existed, and it changed my mind. You felt like truth, that's what made it real. Not just attraction, but something I could feel, and now it's gone. And I still don't know why. Something that real could just pass by. You felt like truth, now you feel like a lesson, something I carry. But don't question, cause not everything real is meant to stay. Some truths just come, then walk away. And I replay moments, not because I'm stuck, but because I'm trying to understand what it was. Was it timing? Was it fear? Was it something we didn't make clear? Was it simple, just not enough? Two people real, but not built for love. That kind of truth is hard to take, when nothing was fake, but it still breaks. And I don't regret you, I just regret the way something that felt so right could still not stay. You felt like truth, and maybe you were just not the kind that's meant to endure. And I accept it, but I still say you felt like truth. For 17 a.m. No music, no distractions, just the road and my thoughts. For years I kept asking myself the wrong questions. Why did she leave? Why did it fail? Why wasn't I enough? Why did life turn out differently? Questions without answers, questions that kept me trapped inside old chapters. Then one night, everything changed. I stopped asking why and started asking what's next. Stop chasing explanations, I started chasing peace. Stop arguing with the past and started listening to the future. That was the last conversation that changed my life. The city outside looked exactly the same rain, the same buildings, the same midnight highways. But something inside me shifted. Acceptance arrived quietly, without ceremony, without announcement. Like sunrise slowly, then all at once I realized closure isn't something someone gives you. It's something you decide. I stopped asking why and started asking what's next. Stop chasing explanations, started chasing peace. Stop arguing with the Not every story needs an ending. You understand? Some just need an ending. And tonight, driving through neon reflections, with both hands on the wheel and both feet moving forward, I finally feel free. The city disappears in the rearview mirror. The horizon opens, and a new chapter begins. I never said it. That's probably why it still hurts. I never told you I needed you, not in the way you wanted to hear. I never said stay when you were leaving. I just stood there and let it disappear. Not because I didn't feel it, not because it didn't matter, but I've lived my whole life learning some words only make things shatter. You see, I don't beg for presents, I don't ask someone to choose. If they don't see my value clearly, then I already know I lose. So I stay composed in moments when most people would break down, and I let the silence answer while everything inside me drowns. I never said it, and now it lives inside my chest like something unfinished that never got to rest. I never said I loved you, I never said I cared, and now I carry all those words like they were always there. I never said it, and maybe that's my fault, but men like me don't speak too much. We just learn to absorb the cost. And I don't regret the silence, I just feel what it became. A lifetime of unspoken truth attached to your name. You wanted reassurance, something simple, something clear, but clarity feels dangerous when you've been hurt for years. You don't understand that feeling unless you live that way. We're saying how you feel can make everything decay. I was trying to protect it by not saying too much, but I didn't realize silence could feel like lack of love. And by the time I saw the damage, you were already gone, and I was left explaining everything I did wrong. And the truth is, I loved you in a quiet way, in a way that didn't ask for attention, in a way that didn't need display. But maybe that's not enough. Maybe love needs to be heard, and maybe I lost something real just because I never used words. I never said it, and now it's far too late. You don't hear what I feel, you only saw what I gave. And I gave you my presence, I gave you my time, but
toxic slow, but I'm stuck in place. Caught in the past, I can't erase the love we had. It feels so real, but time's a thief and it won't heal. I try to move forward, I try to let go, but the weight of time is all I know. Each minute without you feels like a year. I'm drowning in love, but it's all unclear. The weight of time is pulling me down. I'm lost in a love that I can't renounce. I thought I could outrun the pain, but it's only deeper running through my veins. The weight of time, it won't set me free. I'm stuck in the past, can't you see? I try to outrun it, I try to fight. But time's a storm that takes away the light. The love we share is fading away, a memory I can't chase or sway. I try to pretend, I try to smile, but it's been so long since we talked for a while. The weight of time, it drags me along. The love that's right, but feels so wrong. The weight of time is pulling me down. I'm lost in a love that I can't renounce. I thought I could outrun the pain, but it's only deeper running through my veins. The weight of time, it won't set me free. I'm stuck in the past, can't you see? If I could turn back, would you still be here? Or is this love lost, just a fleeting tear? The weight of time is all I have left to carry. Everyone talks about surviving heartbreak. Nobody talks about what comes after. Nobody warns you how quiet healing feels. No dramatic soundtrack, no sudden breakthrough. Just random mornings when you realize you haven't thought about them for hours, then days, then weeks, and somehow you miss the pain a little, because it became familiar. Nobody warns you about healing, how strange freedom can feel. Carrying sadness for so long, you become attached to what hurt you, even while trying to escape it. Growth doesn't announce itself, it just happens. I kept expecting the grand moment of closure instead. Life slowly filled the spaces you left behind. New conversations, new places, new versions of myself. And one day I stopped measuring time by your absence. Maybe moving on isn't forgetting. Maybe it's remembering without losing yourself. Nobody warns you about healing, that one day the wound becomes wisdom. The hate becomes perspective, and your heart becomes home again. Recovery is quieter than heartbreak.
but far more beautiful. The storm lasted longer than expected. Most meaningful things do. There was a season in my life when everything felt temporary. Relationships, dreams, confidence, even hope, like the ground beneath me. Couldn't decide what it wanted to be. Those were the years nobody saw. The years hidden behind success, behind smiles, behind carefully chosen words. Everybody notices the sunshine. Few people ask about the storm. When the rain finally stopped, I realized something. The goal was never avoiding the storm. The goal was learning how to keep driving through it. When the rain finally stopped, I wasn't the same man, and that was the point. The city feels peaceful tonight. Neon reflections stretching across wet asphalt. The aftermath of weather looks beautiful from a distance, just like healing. People think recovery happens suddenly. It doesn't. It happens one choice at a time. One morning, one conversation, one mile, one breath. Growth rarely announces itself. When the rain finally stopped, I realized something. The goal was never avoiding the storm. The goal was learning how to keep driving through it. When the rain finally stopped, I wasn't the same man, and that was the point. The hardest years didn't destroy me. They introduced me to myself. And now when storms arrive, I don't panic. I remember I've survived before. The road glistens beneath city lights. The clouds drift apart, and somewhere beyond the skyline, morning is already coming. else in your eyes. Just a calm kind of beauty that made me question mine. I've handled loud desire, I walked away from fire, but you were something slower, something I couldn't deny. You didn't pull me closer, you just stayed where I could feel that kind of quiet presence, makes temptation feel real. And I knew from the first silence you were not like the rest. Some women touch your pride, some reach beneath your chest. You were a soft angel, a sweet kind of threat, the kind of man remembers long after he left. Not loud, not reckless, not easy to name. You were a soft angel, and I still feel the flame. You never asked for promises, you never played too bold, but every time you looked at me, my self-control felt old. I wanted you beyond the surface, beyond the late night glow, beyond the kind of hunger that disappears by morning cold. That scared me more than wanting, 'cause wanting I can't handle, but peace mixed with desire can turn a man dismantled. Maybe that's why I kept distance, maybe that's why I stay cool. Not because I didn't want you, but because I wanted you to true. You were a soft angel, a quiet kind of pull, the kind that makes a guarded man feel beautifully full. I didn't lose control, but I came close in your name. You were a soft angel, and I never left the same. You didn't look dangerous, you look like peace that was worse. The night knows me better than people do. I don't say much in crowded rooms, I let presence speak instead. A quiet man with steady moves and too much weight inside his head. They see control, they see composure, they see a life that makes sense, but they don't see the late night version that don't pretend. The one that drives with no direction, just to feel something again. The one that replays every moment, wondering where it all went. The one that almost calls your number, then puts the phone back down. The one that looks unbreakable, but breaks without a sound. The night knows my name, knows everything I hide, knows every version of me I keep locked inside. I can fool the world all day, I can wear my strength with pride, but the night knows my name. And everything I deny, the night knows my Something I didn't plan, something I didn't control. And I don't deal well with feelings that I can't hold. You made me question my distance, made me question my calm, made me feel like maybe I don't always need armor. But that's the problem with opening. You teach someone the key to every locked emotion you spend years trying to keep. And when they leave, they don't take it, they just leave it all unlocked. Now everything I buried finds its way back up. And I don't hate you, I just hate what it shows. That even men who master silence still break when they get close. The night knows my name, and I can't lie to it. It sees through every version of the man I try to be. I look calm, I look fine, like I finally moved on. But the night knows my name, and it knows I'm not done. I used to fear endings the way children fear storms, certain they would destroy everything. Now I know better, storms don't take everything. Fire doesn't consume everything. Some things survive, and those things matter most. The question isn't what was lost, the question is what remains. Time burns away illusions and reveals foundations. What survives the fire becomes part of your soul. The lessons, the scars, the wisdom, the love that changed you, even if it couldn't stay. What survives the fire is who you become. There was a version of me before all the heartbreak, before all the distance, before all the goodbyes. He was hopeful, certain, untested, and honestly, I don't miss him. Pain taught me things comfort never could. Not because suffering is beautiful, because truth often arrives the way. What survives the fire becomes part of your soul. The lessons, the scars, the wisdom, the love that changed you, even if it couldn't stay. What survives the fire is who you become. Tonight the skyline shines, I cross rain-soaked streets, and for the first time in a while I don't feel haunted, I feel grateful. Not for what happened, for what it taught me. There's a difference. Every floors reflecting moonlight, penthouse windows facing east. The whole city lay before me, like a kingdom without peace. Suit jacket dropped over the sofa, tie undone against my chest. A room full of beautiful things, and still no rest. Your perfume still lives in corners, somehow stronger in the dark. Like expensive memories settle deeper, where they leave their mark. I poured one drink and stood there still, watching headlights from above. Funny how a skyline can feel empty when what you miss is love. I built everything I wanted, brick by brick in sleepless nights, but nobody talks enough about what success feels like without the right eyes. Marble floors at 2 a.m., and your name in the silence, glass and gold all around me, still hearing your timing. Marble floors at 2 a.m., city shining bright beneath, and all this luxury means nothing compared to what you leave. You were elegance with chaos, a beautiful contradiction, the kind of soul that walks in softly and changes every system. I wanted peace beside you, wanted more than one late night, wanted mornings in the skyline, shadow in the light. But timing isn't loyal, and distance has its own plan. So I learned how to keep moving and still remain the man. Marble floors at 2 a.m., still glowing silver blue. I built all this around me and still think of you. Phone face down, but I still feel it, like it ghost might make it ring. 2 a.m. the city breathing, chrome and sorrow everything. I don't chase what doesn't choose me, that's the rule I made from scars. Still your silence hits different when it finds me in the dark. I took the long way past your district just to prove I wouldn't stop. Neon washing over wet roads, like the night knew what I lost. I can buy another bottle, I can fill another room, but there ain't no kind of luxury that can outshine missing you. No signal from you, static in the blue, 1,000 little maybes, but nothing coming through. I keep my head steady, I keep my face cool, but God, this empty city still sounds like you. No signal from you, maybe that's the truth. Some people tight, never loud, never easy read. But every time you touch my jaw, you make restraint feel weak. Yeah, you like me better, half unspoken, half desire, half disguise. A man who carries storms in private with composure in his eyes. Yeah. You told me love should feel like freedom, not a room without a key. Then you kissed me like possession, then disappear like history. I should hate the way you did it, how you slipped out clean and cold. But pain gets dangerous when it's wrapped up in somebody beautiful. I learned that from the first goodbye, and everyone that came before. The prettiest lies arrive in perfume and leave your heart across the floor. Still I kept a place for you, somewhere beneath the smoking skin. Not because I didn't know better, just because you got within. No signal from you, just static in the blue. 1,000 flashing towers, but nothing coming through. I let the bass speak for me, I let the windows bruise. The city keeps on glowing with no signal from you. Maybe you love me in your own way. Maybe I asked at the wrong time. Maybe we were two people trying to turn hunger into something divine. Maybe I was too controlled. Maybe you were too wild. Maybe the saddest thing about us is we were almost right. Now I'm passing all the places where your shadow used to lean. Lobby lights and hotel mirrors, everything still cuts too clean. I built myself from lost illusions, from cold nights and closed doors. So why's your absence feel heavier than the pain I knew before? Because you saw the side I buried, the one beneath the telecom. The boy you still believe one person can make a war inside him, stopping for a moment. I was honest, more than style, more than smoke. Then you left me with 1,000 thoughts, and none of them were soft. No signal from you, that's all I ever get. A screen full of reflection in a voice I can't forget. I keep the engine humming like it helps me not to lose, but every mile gets colder with no signal from you. No signal from you. Still I don't break the code, I never beg for closure, I just let the silence hold. But somewhere in the midnight, under all this black and blue, there's still a man half listening for one sign from you. Phone face down, rain on the roof, whole city alive. No signal from you. I used to admire people who looked untouched, the confident ones, the composed ones, the ones who seemed immune to pain. Then life introduced me to enough people to understand nobody gets through unchanged. Not the strongest, not the richest, not the most beautiful, not the most loved. Everyone pays something. Time collects its debt from all of us. Eventually, nobody gets through unchanged. Every heart carries fingerprints, every soul carries weather, every smile survives something. Nobody gets through unchanged. city outside is soaked in neon. People crossing intersections, heading home, heading nowhere, heading towards something. And every single one of them has a story, a loss, a regret, a memory they revisit more often than they admit. We're strangers, but not that different. Pain changes the details, not the truth. Nobody is through unchanged. Every heart carries fingerprints. Every soul carries weather. Every smile has survived something. Nobody gets through unchanged. It's not tragedy, that's proof we live. Maybe perfection was never the goal. Maybe depth was. Because untouched things stay shallow. It's the broken places that teach us how to feel. The rain falls, the city shines, and we continue changed. Sometimes I meet old versions of myself in familiar places. A certain street corner, a certain song, a certain scent in the air. And suddenly I'm 23 again. Certain about things life would later prove wrong. Back then I thought love was enough. I thought effort guaranteed outcomes. I thought good people always stayed. The years corrected me. Wisdom often arrives disguised as disappointment. Somewhere between who I was and who I am, I lost things, I found things, I became things I never planned to be. Somewhere between who I was and who I am, your memory still exists, like a bridge connecting both sides. You knew a version of me few people remember, less polished, less guarded, more willing to believe. Maybe that's why thinking about you feels different. You're connected to a person who no longer exists, and yet somehow still lives inside me. Somewhere between who I was and who I am, I lost things, I found things, I became things I never planned to be. Somewhere between who I was and who I am, your memory still exists, like a bridge connecting both sides. The city reflects itself across rain-soaked pavement, past and present existing together, just like us, just like memory. I don't want to go back, but I'm grateful for where I started, because every version of me led here, even the broken ones. Midnight stretches across the skyline, and I finally understand. both always cost something.
You never said you were leaving, not directly, but there are ways people disappear. Long before they go, the texts become shorter, the pauses become longer, the laughter arrives less often. And one day you realize you've been talking to an echo for months. I noticed all of it, I just wasn't ready to admit it. Love doesn't always end with words. Sometimes it ends with fewer of them. We became a language made of silence, fluent in avoidance, experts at pretending the courage to say it. I replay old conversations sometimes, searching for the exact moment things begin to break. Not because I wanna change it, because I wanna understand it. How can two people who once felt like home become strangers without ever moving away? The older I get, the less interested I am in blame. Life is complicated enough without turning pain into a courtroom. We became a language made of silence, fluent in avoidance, experts at pretending everything was fine, while entire oceans were growing between us. Had the courage to say it. Maybe love isn't measured by how long it lasts. Maybe it's measured by how deeply it changes you. If that's true, then you changed me forever. Not through grand gestures, but through ordinary moments that still follow me home. The coffee shop on A Street, the song playing in your car, the way you looked out windows when you were thinking tiny details still survive in time. A language made of silence, and somehow I still understand every word. Some people stop speaking, their memory never does.